Happy Easter to all you folks out there who observe the holiday, and welcome to another episode of Peoria Dude's Homesteading Video Digest. This week I want to start off, it may be a little bit too late for this year, but you can plan ahead for next year. How do you make Easter eggs with natural dyes instead of those, well, whatever those dyes are that we have been using? Let's head on over to our first video and get started.
Old School Home and Garden with Sasha starts us off. She's from Arizona, and she is coloring Easter eggs with natural ingredients. Onion, spinach, just a whole bunch of unique things. I've never seen anything like this. This was really cool. Have a look at Coloring Eggs with Natural Dyes, How to Color Easter Eggs, from Old School Home and Garden with Sasha. In Illinois, Jay Merritt is sharing with us a unique idea for saving cucumber seeds. This is something else I've never seen before, and it's really neat. You'll want to take a look at this quick video from Jay Merritt, Saving Cucumber Seeds. Zach from an American Homestead down in Arkansas gives us a review of the clear Tuftex panels he uses on his off-grid solar kiln. He also takes us through the solar kiln and talks a lot more about it. This is, I've never seen a solar kiln, so this was a fascinating new piece of information for me. Off-grid solar kiln by Tuftex at an American Homestead. Mark at I Am Organic Gardening is showing us a gardening technique which is pretty much completely opposite of what I and a lot of us were probably taught growing up. Mark is just always full of information, and this video is no different. You will learn a lot from this. True no-till gardening, growing, building soil for organic vegetables for beginners at I Am Organic Gardening. That reminded me of this older video from Living Web Farms, which was the first time it really sunk in about planting, vegetables into a cover crop. Now
we're going to get down to where we're having fun. We're going to talk about how to do it, to grow gardens and to have fun, and that's what it's all about. This is how we used to roll. This is an old horse-drawn roller. We put a hitch on it, pull it with a 10-horse or 15-horse John Deere tractor. This is May the 5th or 3rd. You can see it must have been cold. I still got a coat on. There is a tomato, with a cage. The first year we did it, we put black soaker hoses in. Never turned them on, so we don't use black soaker hoses anymore. 20 pounds more tomatoes per plant versus black plastic. Is that a transplant? That is a transplant. Yes, it is. How we do it? We take a little spade, wiggle the soil open, stick it down in there, put the rye back, put a cage over it. Goodbye, you're done. No more black end rot because the soil don't splash up on the tomatoes.
They're great for weed suppression.
There they are. There they are. Stakes may not work. You may have to use cages to make them do that well. But just look at the armor. That's what I wanted to show you. There's armor. No weed pressure.
That was David Brandt from Walnut Creek Seed Company over at the Living Web Farms YouTube channel. This was part 9 in a great series about soil and diverse cover crops. Just amazing. Up in Minnesota, John from Reinbold Farm is making a nest box for wood ducks. Or is it a duck nest box made from wood? Either way, this is an informational video on how to make a wood duck nest box from Reinbold Farm. At Hidden Meadow Farm, the urban homestead, they are tackling a topic a lot of chicken owners face, and that is using a chicken feeder that doesn't also waste a lot of the chicken feed. Here's a quick and simple video on how to build the no-waste chicken feeder for less than $5 at Hidden Meadow Farm. Sticking with the how-to theme, let's head to the Texas Boys where they are making milk kefir. Goob takes us through the process, and it's great that they're learning this stuff and sharing it with us. How to make milk kefir by the Texas Boys. And looky here, the Texas Boys have got a new puppy. It's a Great Pyrenees, which is a livestock guardian dog, and it just fits in with them perfectly. Livestock guardian dog Great Pyrenees puppy by the Texas Boys. Life in Farmland in Minnesota provides the next video. Eric is sharing his knowledge and experience raising pigs and gives us a really thoughtful discussion about things to think about before raising pigs. You can see this video at Life in Farmland. Lisa over at Suttons Daze in Michigan, she is also sharing their experience and knowledge about raising pigs. Another great discussion on what does it cost to raise, butcher, and process a pig. This is from Suttons Daze. Have a look. Liz Zorab is from across the pond from Great Britain, and her channel is new to me. Usually when I find a new channel, I'd like to look for a homestead tour, and this is exactly what we get from Liz Zorab in this video. April Homestead Tour by Liz Zorab. Big Pond Farm is also a channel that's new to me, thanks to Justin Rhodes going to visit Mike Lacey and their 3 kids at their farm. They're living in a yurt, they've got ducks, chickens, a market garden, and just fascinating. Permaculture Pals, having a blast with the Rhodes from Big Pond Farm. Next up, Brienne from House to Homestead is sharing with us a quick little video she put together of chicks hatching, and I'm always interested in watching chicks hatch. Time lapse of chick hatching by House to Homestead. Lang Family Farms in Louisiana, they are also doing some hatching for spring. They have the results of their heritage turkeys. Heritage turkey hatching results from Lang Family Farms. From Arkansas, we visit Shalom Acres, where they are hatching their own meat birds. Of course, these meat birds are turkeys, not chickens, but they're hatching their own turkeys. Turkeys Are Hatching by Shalom Acres. Weed'em and Reap has a duck that's been sitting on a whole bunch of eggs for a while, and they've gotten lucky. It's spring, and it looks like about 15 ducklings have hatched. Just a really cool story. Baby Ducks Are Here by Weed'em and Reap.
There we go, another episode of Peoria Dude's Homesteading Video Digest. I hope you found new channels or new ideas to help you improve your homestead, gardening, farming, cooking, whatever you're doing out there. A lot of how-tos in this episode, and I usually enjoy those. Let's see. If You Had a $1 Million collaboration, we've gotten some really neat videos from that, and 1 week. You've got 1 week to make your If I Had a $1 Million video for my collaboration, and we'll hopefully, if there are any more, then I will put together a compilation of those videos and hopefully get your names and channels out there a little bit more. I'll start on that a week from tonight. So next Sunday I'll start on that, and that video would be coming out a few days after that. Let's see, my 30 random facts about Peoria Dude. I'm still working on that. I've started it many times, and it's going to end up being like 2 hours long. So I think I'm going to do something different for that, and maybe spread out the content over a few different videos like the Simple Rugged Path has been doing. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great holiday, or even if it's not a holiday weekend for you. Hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you in a few days. Take care, and always use a wind filter. Thanks for watching Peoria Dude's Homesteading Video Digest. As usual, a link to the playlist is below, and a link to all of the channels and the videos that I highlighted in this digest is also below. Thanks again to all the YouTube creators out there making this possible. Go like, subscribe, and comment on all of their channels and mine too. Thanks.